Madam Justice, I said that I'm making a request for you to stop today's session due to there being a lack of evidence. One, a lack of a prosecution. Two, and an overall lack of presence in the Senate, Madam Justice. So I'm requesting that this current session be done.
Madam Chair. I'm sorry.
I've returned to what's happening.
Madam, may I be recognized, please? Madam Justice, may I be recognized, please? Thank you. At this time, I don't have a piece of paper or anything to read off of. I really don't need it because I'm speaking directly from the heart. We have 5 senators here, so that gives us, we're able to do what we need to do. Let me say this, if you please. First things first is, as a senator, and anyone else that serves in the position of senator, we hold a very, very, very high decision-making position. And in a situation as this, I normally would agree with the incompetence, in which I 100% agree that President Oliver, I'm going to address him as such. President Oliver has had incompetent moments. He has moments in where, there were 68 people that voted that they feel as though he has not done his job. And even through then, I've seen where, he's working behind the scenes. He's pushed out a ton of nominees to us, and we voted upon them. To this honorable justice and defense counsel, I personally would like to say, as though I spoke with Bob on yesterday about the incompetence of this president, and then Bob botched the impeachment. And because the House of Representatives botched the impeachment of this president, I'm urging all of my colleagues, every last one of you, and anyone else that has anything to say nay against this conviction, as though there is no reasonable grounds to convict the president at this moment, although he has served in positions and places of incompetency, and although he's proven to us time and time again that he has moments in which he fails. He's a human. Everybody fails. And as I said earlier, everybody has a lick of incompetence. And anybody in this room, and anybody on the live that's watching, and anybody that's sitting in the audience up top that can say that they've never made a mistake, you are simply a liar. And I do believe, because I'm religious and I'm a Christian, that when you make a mistake, God forgives you for it. And I do believe, Madam Justice and my fellow colleagues, that the president has made a mistake. He's admitted to his mistakes. He's apologized for his mistakes. And now we have to give him a second chance. We have to give him a chance to make it right. And every single representative that voted in the impeachment of this president, knowing that incompetency is not reasonable grounds to impeach, I urge those citizens that has the voting power to vote those senators out. Representatives out. Please forgive me. Vote those representatives out who have decided to vote A on the ignorant impeachment of this president. And any senator that decides to vote A. that knows that this president, this is not fair to him. Remember, you all make mistakes too. Now I yield my time back to the chair.
Madam Chief Justice, I wish to be recognized as Ancient Pioneer, Senator from Arizona. I need to reconnect to the game. I've crashed. Darian, have you crashed?
Is it just me or did the game die again?
Yeah, it did for me as well. I'm reconnecting. You need to fix something's wrong with this map.
I think we should. I don't know. I think this might have to do for another time.
I wish to be teleported.
So.
I wish to be teleported.
They're just using scripts, and what they're doing is they're Walter, as you know, all that they're doing is
the exploiter CEC 1223456.
What is it?
He's an alt account.
Mr. QX, you're recognized. We're using session 414.22 chat.
All right, thank you very much. Okay. So I'm going to try to keep this short as I can for all of you guys. I'm not going to try to defend the actions of the general presidency of Lucifer. This president, I believe, in my own opinion, he is very, very incompetent. Okay, I understand that one mistake or a couple mistakes, even at a time, can be excusable. God, the Lord does forgive. However, at a certain point, the nation doesn't. So this man has consistently shown his mistakes and incompetence. Mistakes are only mistakes if you're learning from them. This is we've seen. I hope to see growth in the future. I really do, as it is in the best interests of our nation. However, saying this man is competent is false for the moment. However, the basis to impeach him on this matter, I believe, is flawed, and incompetency in a legal standpoint does not warrant impeachment. I took an oath here today to be impartial in the stance of justice, however. Our Chief Justice, acting Chief Justice, administered today. And so I urge my fellow senators to keep in mind that this president is not the most competent, though, however, to also keep in mind that the basis of which this president is being impeached on is nonsensical. So I strongly urge my fellows, my constituents, to vote nay on this impeachment, as I will be doing. And as for the people back home, please urge your president to get, pardon my language, all the people in this room, get his shit together. Mr. President, I really do hope to see you improve this nation, as that's all I want to see. So please, please, please do so. I yield my time.
Hey,
Madam Chief Justice. I wish to be recognized, Madam Chief Justice.
All right, James, you're recognized.
Thank you. Now,
before you start, if you guys will read session 414.22, that is where she is speaking.
As per the articles of impeachment that have been sent to us by the House Representatives, it states that the president shall be impeached for incompetence. Now, it's quite an oxymoron that they say they're going to impeach the president because they're incompetent, but them sending these articles to us, the very fact that they passed these articles shows that they, in fact, are incompetent. They have failed to review the law to find a solid thing impeach this president on. Now, I know this whole thing might be a little scary to some Americans, but I am here to say that this Senate is not going to stand for this incompetent House trying to impeach this president for incompetency when in the Constitution, I remind y'all, it states that the president and all civil officers shall be impeached and removed from office for treason, bribery, and other high crimes and misdemeanors. Last time I checked, incompetency did not fall under the categories of treason nor bribery, nor high crimes or misdemeanors. So, that's why, on behalf of your constituents back home, on behalf of this entire nation, in fact, I'm urging all senators to vote not guilty on this, because impeaching the president for incompetency is plain incompetent on the House's behalf. Thank you, and I yield the floor, Madam Chair.
Madam Chair, may I be recognized one final time, real quickly, please?
As much as Lego did not nail that on the head legally, I do agree with his sentiment.
Madam Chair, may I be recognized one last time? Thank you. Again, and I come back one last time to simply go reiterate on something in which I said, because I want to go ahead and say what must be done. To any senator and to any representative that comes and, make up an excuse, to pretty much cover up what they've done, I have one thing to say, is that excuses are simply tools of incompetence, used to build bridges or monuments of nothing. And those that use them seldomly amount to nothingness. All right. With that, what I mean by that is, all right, they're using excuses for things that don't even need to be, shouldn't have even happened. And we cannot sit standing, and we cannot sit stagnant, and allow them to continue doing these things. They listen. They have had one. They've had one resolution, 2 sessions in this entire Congress. What is that? That's incompetency. That's 100% incompetency. And I blame the head. I blame the head honcho, the same one who wrote this bullshit resolution. Excuse my language, Madam Chair. I'm sorry. The same one. The exact same one. It's time to put our foot down. It's time to stand up for what is right. And I urge again every single colleague in which I have to vote nay on this conviction of President Oliver. Thank you.
Madam Chair, may I please be recognized? Initius. Thank you, Madam Chair. Good evening, fellow senators. Yes, I did leave earlier. That's just I have stuff to do. I can't be bothered to play Roblox. But on that other note, this is an attack on our democracy, ladies and gentlemen. This is something we have to put down today. This is something we have to vote down today. What will pass in the House is an attack on our democracy, and we cannot let that continue. But do you know the which way we can take to make sure this never happens again? This way is more beneficial to the United States of America. Which, in this way, is a monarchy. We need to have a head of state that is impartial and not aligned to politics. This is the true way America must take to get away from this type of situation. With a monarch, we can prevent this. We can prevent all of this, all of it. All right. Now, we're not here to talk about the monarchy, but we are here to talk about the president. All right. Yeah, this president guy, he does not deserve to be impeached. He has done nothing wrong. He may have made a few mistakes, but
Objection on the grounds of relevance. Please tell the senator to shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry, I'm talking about the president actually. So calm down. Now, yes, this president, yeah, he may have made mistakes, but he is learning. He is learning. All right. So we should at least give him the support and the knowledge to where he has a successful presidency. All right. What the House is doing now is not helping anybody at all. So I will end this speech now, but I do urge all my colleagues, like everyone else have said, to vote this thing down. All right. But I will say this. We do need a monarchy. America needs to become a monarchy, and we can only fix these issues as if we're a monarchy. I see my time.
What the fuck?
Get him out of here.
Shut the
hell is
fuck
that?
up, Anitis. God dang.
Get wrecked. You're mad. Mad because bad.
What do
Mad
you
because
mean?
bad.
You're mad, bro.
You're mad. You're mad.
Excuse me. You are a representation of the Senate. You are a representation of the Senate. Let me say that again. You are a representation of the Senate. We have a job to do. Let's do just that. Thank you.
Nay.
Madam Chair, may I be recognized one last time, please?
Oh my god.
Just one last time, Madam Chair.
I respectfully request that you do not grant him access to the floor.
Please do not let him back up. It's Chief Justice.
Madam Chair, please, I request to be heard. It is to the relevance of this impeachment.
Chief Justice has already said no.
Yes, I asked for time back. Can I? I just
She
like,
said no.
Can I get it back? Fine.
May I proceed, Madam Chief Justice? Thank you. Now, senators, on a more serious note, I know my statements from earlier were of the less serious variety. But if you will follow with me on a statement of the law here, in the Constitution, it states that no person shall be convicted without the concurrence of 2/3 of the members of the Senate present. Right? If you do not convict the president, then you can vote and end this today. It does say that no trial shall be composed of less than 2 days in session, yes, but it is questionable whether that includes a trial that is dismissed, which is within your power. Now, your decision on this matter, I encourage you to talk between yourselves, but your decision on whether you would like to dismiss or move to a second day of questions, statements, and arguments on this matter is solely yours. The ruling in Nixon versus the United States in 1993 prevents any federal court from reviewing the actions or outcomes of the Congress in cases of impeachment. The decision is solely yours, and I see through the previous statements that there are a lot of senators in support of ending this. You have the power to do it today. I implore you to do it today. Thank you. I yield.
Madam Justice, I would like to be recognized. Madam Secretary, as much as I agree with Mr. Walter, counsel, the counsel of the current president, I do think that there should be a process in which it should be followed. And again, as much as I completely agree that this should be done as quickly as possible, I do not believe that our job as legislators and as the jury of this current trial can be properly done in one day. Two, I don't think that it would be proper for the presiding justice to vote on an constitutional clarification in which directly impacts a current case you are working on. So I do think that it is imperative that we work to the benefit of the country and that we give everybody equal aspects of the law. So, yeah, it's that's all I have. I yield my time.
Madam Secretary, Madam, I listened to him say what he just said. I'm so sorry for that. May I be recognized, please, if you'd be so kind? Hold it.
Darian, can you unsock the server? I'm locked out. I crashed.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is it?
I will note, just quickly before Darian goes, you only need 4 senators to vote no, and the entire thing goes away. So,
Madam,
take that as you will.
Thank you. I'm recognized, and I'm sorry. It's DARREYON, not DARRYON. Now, as I continue, Madam Justice and all of my colleagues, listen. We as a whole, again, we're going back and forward, and we're all saying that this is not right, but nothing is being done. Listen, please. Madam Chair, listen, there are, at this point in time, there's no prosecution. 2, there are no House managers because of the incompetence of the former Speaker of the House designee and the Speaker. I know the House manager is prosecution. I understand, but I'm just I'm saying both words for a reason. So I'm saying all this to say, stop wasting our time. We're wasting time. I'm not coming back again. I'm not coming back again to sit in these chambers and vote on something that could have been done. Madam Chair, this is reclaiming my time. Stop talking, please. Now, This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And we need to do something about this. This needs to be, it needs to happen. I'm not coming back to waste my time no further. I yield my time.
Madam Chairman, may I be recognized?
Please, let's just end this.
This shall be my last, as if I get recognized. Initius, the senator from Missouri, the independent senator from Missouri.
Oh.
Thank you, Madam Chair. My fellow colleagues, I do want to say this. I agree with I am assuming we all agree on this issue, and we should all vote this down today. And that is a fact. All right, that is a fact. All right, we need to do what is right. We need to protect the office of the president and the executive branch from this overreaching attempt by the legislative branch. We will stop this today. All right, and I can count on it. All right, and for the individuals in the balconies, in my DM spamming me, you can all go hit the road and die. I do not care. All right, hurtful comments you guys are saying in my DMs, mate, and I'm fine with that. That's fine. All right, but there will be a monarchy in America one day. All right, and that's for all of you ignorant.
Madam Chief Justice, motion to make him stop.
Motion.
Idiots who are in my DMs. All right.
Madam
Motion to
Justice.
tell him to shut the fuck up on the basis of him being stupid.
Hey man, hey, what's your issue, bro? What's your issue? Calm down, shut up, no hacks. All right, anyways, I do believe we should vote this down, all right? And
Yeah, your time is up.
I will.
Your time's up. Shut up. Shut up.
Your match is bad. Your match is bad.
Madam,
Sit down.
Co-parter, man. Co-parter. You're
Madam Chair, Madam Chair, may I please be recognized for 10 seconds? That's all I ask. 10 seconds.
I'm gonna have to leave in a minute. This shit's going on way long.
I'm tired. Please, 10 seconds. My fiance / baby mama is on FaceTime listening to all of this. I make a motion that we skip all of these arguments, and I make a motion that we motion to go ahead and vote on the resolution in which has been presented to us. Please. Will there be a second?
There is a second by Senator Initius. Initius?
What? I didn't second anything.
Yes, you did. You motioned.
I didn't verbally second.
Aye.
I second.
I object.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Majority of
Put it to a vote then.
All in favor to end today's session.
We gotta let a recess is in order, bro. Look what y'all done.
Oh my god.
Bro, you're bullshitting, right? Excuse me. You just made a motion to vote. Are you going to deny our motion in the middle of a recess?
Let us get.
Do it after the recess, bro. Chill out.
Bro, you're really telling the jurors to shut up?
I'm telling you to chill out.
Hey, shut up, man. Your mad is bad. Quiet down.
And yes, you really want to make a monarchy in America. Shut your legal ass up.
No, hey, no.
Hey, guess what, though?
Madam Chair, I ask if there's order. I ask for order. Thank you.
Your Mac is bad.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
So the people in Mississippi are on board with that?
Look at you just hit the gavel, please, order.
She's going to use the restroom. Okay, let her use the restroom.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
So we're in recess.
All right, there we go.
Y'all are so mad. Y'all mad.
What do you gain from this? I mean, come on, you're sort of ruining this.
I'm
the one utilizing.
Point of order.
Yes.
Bro,
Look. Why don't you just filibuster? You could just filibuster. There you go. Then you get your.
No, don't encourage him. Don't encourage him.
I was following procedure. I'm sorry. Nothing illegal.
You can only
I'm stuck, Darion.
filibuster as long as
You could filibuster for as long as you want until the chamber with a 2/4 or 3/4. I don't know. You know that damn stupid number. I forget what number it is, but if they vote to stop the
it's not 2/4 because that's 1/2, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell the exact number is, but you get what I'm trying to say.
I had asked unanimous consent that this.
But yes, I do completely agree that this should already be done with. This is taking a lot of time.
Stop trying to motion.
I think that everybody hopes this ends. This is like a 2-hour.
Bro, what are you doing up here?
trial. The issue I see is that this might be deemed.
With you guys, I would vote yes to impeach the president just so that Darion can make cool speeches as the president.
He wouldn't become president. It's a conspiracy. There's a conspiracy, Walter. A conspiracy.
Anyways.
But what I'm trying to get at, is that I see in the future that this is going to be seen as constitutionally.
BPAV is here. That's 6. Let's go.
Okay, there we go.
This motion to make him stop.
All right. So while we wait, I'm gonna go back and do my audit of the.
Can somebody whitelist me into the game?
So all of you have a good time.
Yeah, I opened it for you.
Bro, hold up.
Oh, but Walter, don't you see constitutional issues here? I mean, it does say in the Constitution that it should last for longer than.
Whoa, Darion, what the hell? Sexual assault on the Chief Justice.
There could be.
Whoa.
Bro, okay, so there could be potentially some constitutional issues, but not really, because you're not convicting him, right? So like no right there was kind of violated, but also no one can review your actions. So do what you want.
Well, what I'm trying to like the laws in question here are like the right, of course, to like a speedy trial, to the right of a fair trial, which is in addition to the speedy trial
on 2 separate days.
Yes.
That's the right that we're talking about here, right? So it doesn't. I mean, if you acquit him, right, then no harm, no foul.
Well, I believe if
can't members of the House just also say that we didn't we didn't do our job as legislators to properly analyze. Well, but then again, there is no evidence or prosecution. So
what the frick are y'all even talking about?
So we're talking about constitutional issues with the current or what the future decision will be, whether that is to continue or to stop today.
Bro, it's going to be to stop. We have.
I completely agree. I'm just trying to see what the rest of the issues can arise.
I just want to stop hearing the bickering, bro. Just chill.
We're not even arguing.
It sounds like it. I don't care.
We're not arguing.
I don't care.
Walter and I are cool, man. I don't know what you're on about.
That's good then.
Yeah, I mean, we were just having a discussion.
I was like, what?
Anyway, my fellow colleagues,
I can't tell anymore.
Once this is going to be a very fun session in the next 5 minutes.
We have exactly 1 minute.
Yeah, sorry, 1 minute.
This chick better be out of the restroom, man.
Are we still in talking about this conviction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten to legislative business.
No, because the chick decided to call. It would have been over 5 minutes ago, but the chick needed to go to the restroom, so she called a recess.
I mean, I did object, and
BPAV, like myself, Darion, everybody was already motioning to a vote, and the chick goes, "Recess is in order." Oh, she's back. Okay, here we go. Gavel. All right, let's go.
She told us to sit down. Madam Chair, at the point of your recess, I asked a motion that we voted motion to go ahead and proceed with the vote of the resolution to impeach the president. If we can be so kind for you to acknowledge that motion, please.
I object to such motion.
Oh my God!
On what grounds?
May I?
He doesn't need grounds. It's the
He
Senate.
doesn't need.
Yeah, but I'm just asking.
Well,
Out curiosity.
I wish to talk about this. I wish to talk
I
about.
motion to silence the senator.
You can't do that.
You can't.
I know I can't. I know.
Dude, that was out of pocket. Come on, man.
Now the motion.
I would like to retract my motion. Actually, I retract my motion.
Yes.
No, hold on.
The motion was presented by Senator Darion, and Senator Insidious seconded the motion before you left.
I retract my second, and now I object.
Okay, I'll second to him. I'll second the motion.
You seconds it.
I object. I still object.
Yeah, we heard.
Yeah, well.
Where is the sergeant at arms? The sergeant at arms is here.
I do believe the sergeant at arms is present.
Can you shut the fuck up and stop stopping things from happening? Holy shit.
I'm not
Bro, speak facts,
I'm
Josh.
following procedure. There's nothing stopping me actually from I'm following procedure.
Oh yeah, bro. Your common sense would have, but that's obviously gone.
Pretty sure there's Senate rules that prevent you from.
Please, let us finish. Please, and make sure so that this is on record and people can go back and say, type your revolt in the channel if she ever gets there. Hopefully, we don't have to recess again.
Darian. We got to give Madam Justice her time. She's
I'm going to stop you right there before you say something particular. You mean not good?
I was going to say she's computing her options.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Hey, sweetheart.
No, we are done.
Is my mic? Oh, my mic's not muted. Oh.
Bro, I thought he was talking to the Chief Justice like, hey, sweetheart. Bro. They're down bad.
Madam Justice, I motion for you to please move on with current proceedings.
Por favor.
Por favor. Good addition. The clerk is present, Justin C. Justin C is present in the voice chat. Or no, that's the Secretary of the Senate. Hold up. Yeah. Which acts as clerk, yeah.
Secretary of the Senate is like the clerk of the Senate, but
yeah.
Please, if you can unmute your phones and do what she says so we can go, please. I've been here 3 hours now.
He's got to get back to his fiance and soon-to-be child.
Yeah, she's listening to this, laughing her ass off.
I don't blame her, honestly.
It actually you go, hey, sweetheart.
Madam Chair, I'm sorry. Madam
Justice.
At the Secretary of the Senate here, he is not able to call the vote or call the roll. Can you be so kind to call the roll as we proceed, please? He's not able to. Thank you.
What he said. Shit to do, man.
We don't have to explain. Just come on, please.
What are we voting on again?
I feel like, it has to be clear what we're voting on.
What are we voting on?
Okay.
It's roll call. Roll call.
The vote.
Roll call.
Why would you say
Is this not roll call? Is this a roll? Yeah, this is a roll call.
Bro, Darion really said nay to roll call.
It was accident on his part.
Yeah, listen, this is funny.
It wasn't clear, so that's my mistake. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, don't apologize. It's just a little funny in my opinion. Sebastian, session 4:14:22. Please type. No, I don't know. Right, that's all senators that are present here. I think she's going to the ones that aren't here.
Yes.
The ones that aren't here, they're not going to be senators much longer, so it doesn't matter. So we can continue.
I don't think expelling them's.
I'm not talking.
What? How are you gonna?
But they're not going to be senators much longer. Let's be honest. The election time, then nobody.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, come on now.
I'm sure everyone up for election is here right now.
Yeah, bro, I'm about to fucking landslide that shit.
Good luck.
Thank you. We began, please. We've seconded the motion to vote on the nomination, please. I mean, not the nomination, the resolution. I'm tired. My fiance here is waiting on me. I think
Madam Justice.
And also, how you format your vote is either guilty or not guilty, not aye or nay.
Madam Justice. You called my name.
She wants you to vote on the thing.
Actually, hold on. Backtrack here. Did you haven't specified what I'm voting for here? Actually.
Oh, for the love of God.
Oh, bro, please turn your ears on and listen.
She hasn't said it, Darion.
I want her to say it in.
There we go.
Thank you. Okay. Nay. So not guilty.
You put it in the chat, Sebastian.
Oh, God, you haven't even given me a chance to type it out. Damn.
It takes 2 seconds.
Oh my God.
You guys are like writing me like no tomorrow.
Where did you vote aye?
How long has this been going on?
Too long.
Insidious is your. There you go.
What do you say, like insidious?
My bad. I thought I was typing, but I was praising. Sorry. Yep. All right. On that note, while we're voting, might as well talk about the importance of a monarchy. Did you know?
Initius.
I hope you get expelled.
I don't care what you hope for. Can't be bothered. Anyways.
Hey, whoever has admin, I'm using my Sergeant at Arms ability to silence him, so please do so.
You can't. What you gonna do? Tape?
You can't do that, Josh.
He's Sergeant at Arms. His job is to protect.
He's not. Bro, there's not.
He's out of order. He's out of order.
Protecting the interest of the Senate as you are bound.
You to court if you do that, my son.
Oh my God! Shut up!
Man, but don't ear rape us, Sebastian. God damn, it's a Roblox. Shut the fuck up.
You might need it. You might need it because you're not hearing.
I need an ear rape. Shut your ass up.
This is so loud. This is loud.
And it's you're deep throating your mic so hard it's making you quieter.
Madam Chair, can you please chambers in order? Please get your chambers in order. We can discuss this and cuss each other out and rip each other heads off when we finish.
Look at he doesn't have mute powers. So.
Right,
oh my God, that's a skills issue right there.
Doesn't.
Is the vote is over? Is it over, madam?
Madam Justice, yes, please. I motion for you to conclude the rest
motion
of it.
Motion to adjourn. Can we leave, please? So
yes, please.
Thank
you.
Please.
Oh, you can do that on your own time.
The president.
You second a monarchy?
No, I second the motion to adjourn.
President Oliver Castro has been found not guilty on Article 1. The president shall be acquitted of all charges against him.
All right, well, let's get the fuck out of here. Damn.
God save the queen, my children.
Oh, let's go.
We are
Hey,
done.
I will say this though. After today, it is proven a monarchy is needed.
Alright, guys, we're gone. Fuck all of you except
All right.
Gary.
Isn't there an emergency session now? Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh god damn it. Now we have